my name's Julie from Salessewunique, and I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. Well, welcome to episode 185. Thank you for joining me this week. I hope everybody's had a lovely week. I hope you've managed to get some crafting done. Hope the weather's not been too hot for you. It has been reasonably warm here, but I think Sunday was the hottest day, so I didn't do much then. I hid away. I haven't done a lot of crafting this week, really. I've been tidying up. I've been sorting out my sewing room, or part of it, the area where I'm sat, this sort of area, and you can see behind me I have a bit of space. So yes, I've been sorting out. So I've been sorting out things that I want to put on Facebook Marketplace. I've got some like reels of embroidery thread for the sewing machine, for the embroidery machine, which this one here does not like it at all. So I thought I need to create some space. So I've got a nice pile of bits over there. I've basically done 3 sides of the room at the top, and then the piece you can't see, it's got fabric and things on, so I need to sort that out. I have been doing a little bit to it, but I thought I'm going to leave it and save that for next week. I had to buy myself a set of drawers, which is under sort of where you're sat. I've got a stack of 3 boxes, a new set of drawers, and my old drawers. There's not much in them at the minute, but I've like got my zips in, so, and all the bits and bobs. And I've got my cross stitch there. I've got my diamond art there. Actually, I've just sat it on there, and so I've got space over there. And I've been doing some colouring in one of my new books, and I have really enjoyed that. Sorry, I just thought I saw a spider. No, I don't. No, whatever it is, it's gone. So yeah, I've got out my pencil crayons, and they're all sat on the shelves behind you, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it, because you can just lose yourself in a bit of colouring. So I'm going to keep that here, and then when I feel like a bit of colouring, or I want to chill out, I don't want to sew or do the diamond painting, I'm just going to sit and do that. So does anybody like colouring, these adult colouring books? I think they're really nice. So it's nice to be able to use my nice artist crayons again after probably about 11 years since I last used them properly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into the colouring as well. So yes, that's basically what I've been doing most evenings, is tidying up, reorganising my drawers. I mean, there's still a lot of clutter in here, but it's getting better. I just need to get rid of some stuff I'm not using. But I have done a little bit of crafting. So what I'll start off with is my crochet blanket. If you followed me, you'll know I'm doing the petal patchwork cowl, which obviously is finished. It only lasted 5 weeks, but I'm behind. I think the last time I showed you, I got the first 2 rows done. Well, I've managed this week to get row 3 attached. So it's what is it, 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 squares by 5 squares. So I have got another 2 rows to do, which I want to get those finished next week. I want to be able to do the two rows and to start the border. I'll be happy then. I'll be glad when it's finished. Oh dear, the cats are loving it. They keep sneaking in the bedroom when I'm working on it and trying sitting on it, but I have to keep shooing them away. So that is one thing I've been working on. And the next thing I've been working on is my felt kit. So I have done a bit of this. I can't even remember what I shared with you last time. I think I've got the stems on, but I've done a bit on here. I've made a start on that. I haven't done a lot, because sometimes I just don't have the time at work just to sit down and do this. I've actually been busy in the shop, so I haven't had as much time, and I tend to like keep this at work so I can just sit and do it when it's quiet and when I have the time. And some days it's very quiet, so I have a little bit more time. But last week it wasn't so quiet, so I didn't get a great deal done, which is fine. There's no rush for it. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying that. I've already got my next two sat over there ready to start, and they are both, well, one's a wintry scene and one's a Christmas one, so I'm looking forward to starting them. But I have sorted out some fabric that was cut for some zipper pouches. You will see them in another clip a bit further along the vlog when I share what I've been sewing, well, you know, at work, because they're down there, so it saves me carrying on backwards and forwards. But I have sorted out some more fabric yet again. It was sat over there. It's got the wadding in, everything. It just needs putting together. So this is what I'm doing for next week. So I think I'm going to turn these into book sleeves. So I've got this lovely daisy. This lovely daisy one. And I've got a nice blue inner, so I'm going to do that one. And then the other one's this gorgeous blue floral, and I think I've got the same blue as the other one for the inside, so I'm doing that one. The next one is, I should say, a dressmaker's one. So I mean, you could, whoops, what was that? You could probably fit a notebook in here as well, instead of like a book, a novel that you're reading. And that one is going to be lined with probably the buttons, I think. Yeah, so that's that one. And the fourth one is the pansies. I think these pansies are beautiful. Not pansies, poppies. You can tell I'm tired. The poppies, I love these poppies. Absolutely beautiful they are. And I've got a nice red liner to go with that, so I'm looking forward to doing these because these don't take too long to do. And also, if I get a chance, I might just do these at work. Last week I did one pouch to go with each of the colouring books. I've only done the one, so I need to make the rest of them up to go with the books and the crayons, so I don't sell them and sort of panic that I haven't made them. So that I've got to do next week. What else? Oh, I found some fabric out. I mean, I knew I'd got this. I haven't forgotten about it. But it's just been sat under my worktop in a box. I've only got, I think, about a metre. And it's this gorgeous, well, I'm going to call it plum. Just let me refold it because it's like it's a bit like an upholstery white, I would say. You could definitely have a pair of curtains with it, but it's gorgeous. It's coming a little bit darker on camera, but you can see, I don't know if you can pick, oh there we go, you can pick up, see it's got texture in it. Now I'm not sure what to make with this. Any suggestions? What would you like to see? I don't know whether to do book sleeves, baskets, drawstring project bags. Any ideas? Let me know down below. It'd be lovely to hear what you think I should make. So yeah, oh that's it, you can see it better on there. Put a white thread there. So yes, it'd be nice to get some ideas. Maybe something different that I haven't done before would be good. I don't know. So that is my sort of plans for next week. Haven't really bought anything this week. Well, I have. I got my trolley that's under the worktop. Had to replace my iron. I've got a, I can't really see it, my iron's over there, so that's my new one, and it's got a detachable base so you can iron without the cable getting in the way. It wasn't an expensive one. I think it was only about £24, and I've had the original one for 5 years, and the base was badly cracked, and I thought this is not good. I don't want to get electrocuted or anything, so I decided to get rid of it and get a new one. So I got that the other day, and I got my trolley. What else have I bought? I got a new mug from B&M. Sorry about that, that was Kevin. He's just been out with Jake to do a little job. So yeah, sometimes I don't lock my door, so they just come by to do it. But I did ask him if he wanted to join me. And he's like, for what? What are you doing? I said, well look, camera's on. So he's gone back to his gardening. Right, as I was saying, the other thing I bought from B&M, I don't know if you can see this. Just let me pop this fabric behind it. This is a very cute ghosty mug, and in the bottom, which you're not going to be able to see, it's like a double, what do you call it? It's a double glass, and it's got sparkly bits in. So I got that, and of course the Dow's seen it, and she says, well, why haven't I got one? I said, you've got plenty of mugs, you don't need any. I says to her, they've got some really lovely autumn mugs, which I was tempted to buy one of them, and I might actually go back and get a couple, one for me, one for Adele. And it's like this, and it's just covered in like toadstools and lots of little bits like that, so I thought that would be nice. But I'm trying not to go and buy sort of any decor for the house autumn, or pumpkins and toadstools and Christmas stuff, because I've got boxes of the stuff, and at the minute I can't get to it to put it out in the kitchen. But yeah, I don't need any more. My china cabinet's full, so I can't store it in there. Anyhow, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Oh, right. And I've got one or two bits to share with you. I've got 4 bags that I've made this week, and a couple of other bits, and then I've got a few new things that's arrived and ready to go on the website, so I will share all that with you. So the first thing I finished is I did 3 more of these pouches for the strawberry notebooks, so now the last 3 have got a pouch, so I've done that. And the other 3 bags are some zipper pouches. I'd already got these cut out, happened to find them when I was tidying up this week. So they're all Liberty fabric, so these are just flat, ideal for small projects, English paper piecing, cross stitch, or crayons, felt tip pens, whatever you like. And the inside is a light fabric. It's either white with white flowers on, or cream with either flowers or swirl, and I've just been using up some bits. So that's that one. I don't know what the names are of these Liberty fabrics, but this is a Liberty cotton, definitely, I know that because I remember buying the fabric. And this is the second one. So this is sort of red and a reddy pink. Can't remember the size of these bags off the top of my head, but all the measurements will be on the website. They're all very, very pretty colours. And the last one is this one. This is the one that's got the more creamier lining in, I know it's not really showing up on camera because I've got a light right at the side of me. So I think that is all I've actually sewn this week. I've been busy tidying up in my sewing room. So and I thought I'd have a little break this week and have a chill out from the sewing just for a few days since I've got a few jobs to do. Right, well the next thing I've got to share with you is a few new bits, like I said, that I've got in for the stationery section on my website, which I have now got, thanks to Jake. So I have got some little sticky note pads, and this is the autumn one. And these all come from Laurel May Art. That's got a little stamp on the back. So I've got that. I've got a very cute pumpkin pens. I have got a very cute pumpkin. It's a clip, so like when you're journaling or anything like that, or you can just put papers in. If I had this, I would use it in my journaling. So it's a very cute little clip. I think I've only got 4 of each of these things. Then I've got some really nice autumn washi tape. That's the design of it. So I know it's a bit shiny, but it's got wrapping on. So yeah, that's that one. And then I've got got the cute ghost pumpkin. Which I like that one. That's very nice. Then I've got a little book cat washi stand. Oh gosh. So it's an acrylic stand. It's got a little base which is just sat behind there, and you put the 2 pieces together and then you just slide your washi tapes over. So that would look nice sat on your desk if you have a desk to work at, or you do journaling or anything like that. Then I've got a couple of bookmarks. So we've got the leafy one and the pumpkin one. So these are like 6 inch by 2 inch, I think. That's better. And then I've got some little stickers for journaling or for your notebooks. Little autumn stickers. They're very pretty. And then I've got the little pumpkin notepad. And last but not least, I have got this lovely sticker, and it's called Blanky Season, which I love this sticker. It's a nice size and it's a matte vinyl sticker. Now if I had this, it would probably go on my Kindle case or my laptop, something like that, or a journal, whatever I'm doing. But I think that's so cute. I love that. So I think that's all the stationery I've got to share with you. Oh no, I've got one more thing. Excuse the rustling. I have got some more pens. And these are very, very cute cat pens. I'm not sure what colour the ink is. I think it's black. So they'll be on the website as well. And then sort of crochet wise, knitting wise, I have got some packs of these plastic markers for crochet or knitting. I love these. So I've got a few packs of them, and then I've got the little light bulb ones as well. So in this pack you get 100, which that's not bad, especially for the price. And in this bag, I think you get 50 in these. And I can't remember how much these are. Oh, no, haven't got them marked up, but they will be all on the website this week. So the next thing I've got to share with you is some fabric. I know some of you are going to cringe when I tell you. It's Christmas fabric. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 bolts of fabric, new fabric that came in. Now I must admit this came in a few weeks ago, and it's been sat on the other side, waiting for me to actually share it and put it on the website. So I thought I'd better get a move on and do this, otherwise it'll still be sat there at Christmas, which is no good. Right, so all this fabric is by 3 Wishes, and it's called Whimsy Winter Wonderland. So this is mitten toss, it is, this one, and this is really nice. So it's a lovely green. Now I think it's coming up a little bit brighter on screen, but you can see why it's called tossed mittens. That's really nice. So this all would go together really well, I think, to make, yes, project bags, things like that, table runner, quilt, anything. And this one is Whimsy Woodland. So we've got the little reindeer and a fox, bird, a red bird, and it looks like a badger. I'm not sure if it is. But no, it's probably not, because it's got a long tail, so I wonder if that's a raccoon. But it looks very nice, very Christmassy. And the next one, it's like little reeds, and we've got all the little woodland animals in there. I mean, how nice is that? I'm definitely going to have to make something up with this fabric. And then the next one is called Winter Patchwork. So you've got diamonds there already, and they've all got something different in the squares. You've got snowflakes, stockings, foliage, animals, plaid. Yeah, so that's nice. And then the last one, this one is called Cosy Stockings, and it's black background, so you've got all the stockings, and you've got some lovely foliage, candy canes, little snowmen peeking out. Just trying to see if there's any other designs on there, but that's very nice, that. So I think all the patterns go really well together. So I'm looking forward to actually trying these out. Now, all being well, these should be on the website when this video goes live. So, hope you enjoyed seeing them, and I'm sorry I'm having to put Christmas on now, but you know, it's coming and people are actually buying Christmas fabric, so I need to share it. So I'm going to get tidied up now, and then I'm going to head home, so I will catch you all in a little while. Right, well, I think that's probably about everything I've got to share with you this week. I'm trying to drag the when I post back to Tuesday, so this will go live on Wednesday, so at least I'm getting there. So hopefully next week, fingers crossed, this vlogs will go back to Tuesday, but it'll be Tuesday evening, not Tuesday afternoon from next week. it'll be a bit easier for me. So I hope everybody has a lovely week next week. Hope you get your crafting done or whatever it is you like to do. And thank you for joining me. And yeah, have a lovely week and take care, everyone. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.